Shalom, shalom, family. All praise to the Most High. Another blessed day, starting to warm up. Know what I'm talking about? All praise to the Most High. Yeah, this morning I was, anyway, by the way, I pray y'all doing good, first and foremost, man. I pray y'all blessed and have a blessed day. This morning I was reading Jude, and mentioned, how certain people amongst the brethren, you know what I'm saying, someone went into the way of Cain, Abel, but it just sparked me to go check out the scenario with Cain, thinking about Cain and his sin, you know what I'm saying, and the deepness of it, But ultimately, the revelation is that, man, you can't serve the Most High how you want. You can't worship Him how you want to, You're not according to your own will or your own good pleasure. So I'm just going to read a little brief segment in Genesis right quick. It reads, I'm in Genesis chapter 4, verse 1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife. He knew Eve, his wife. And she conceived and bare Cain and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep. Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. Ahaya. All right. So Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. So the Lord had respect unto Abel and his offering. Right. But unto Cain and to his offering, he had no respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. So Abel came and brought unto the Most High one of the firstlings of his flock, and with the fat thereof, and the Most High respected that. He acknowledged Abel's offering, right? Or that offering, the sacrifice, or however you want to go about it, right? But either way, the Most High accepted it. He acknowledged it. It was like that, that's what's up. Good job, type deal, But Cain offered, you know what I'm saying? He went and offered up the fruit of the ground, or whatnot, unto the Most High. And the Most High ain't had no respect to Cain offering. And so Cain got mad. Cain got hot, And the main theme of this joint, what I want to touch on, just the rebellion, because really that's what it is. Cain went and took the Most High some vegetables and fruit. But they ain't what they want the type of offering the Most High, you know what I'm saying, was expecting or commanding, you understand. So Cain got mad, he got hot. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, thou shalt not, he said, if thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? So if you do well, shall that not be accepted? Let them know, if you do well, it's going to be accepted. Right? It's going to be acknowledged. And if thou doest not well, sin lies at the door. Right? So he letting you know off bat, if you do well, you do according to his will and his good pleasure, that's accepted. But if you don't, you understand that, then it won't be accepted, and that's sin. Feel me? But I just wanted to home in on that you just can't serve the Most High how you want. You know what I'm saying? According to how you please. Well, Most High said, give him, a firstling of the flock. I'm gonna give him some crops. Since I'm out here tilling, Abel, he do the sheep. I do the garden. I do the farming and stuff. But I'm gonna give the Most High what I want to give him. From what I put in my hard work, that's what I want to give the Most High. No, he said, give him what he want. You understand? So it's just a good reflection on the fact that we just can't come any type of way to the Most High. You understand that? Especially when it comes to offering and, things like that. And I'm not saying we doing no type of animal sacrifice offerings today. But what I am saying is that, whatever we do, we want to make sure it's acceptable in the sight of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And the work of the Lord and all that we do, doing it in the spirit, doing it from a place of love, from the heart, according to the will of God. If it's not his will for us to do it and we do it, you get what I'm saying? And we would be going outside of his purpose and will for us, man. And that could be sin. Well, technically it is. If he done purpose you to do something specific and you said, no, I'm going to do this instead, that is sin. That's rebellion. You know what I'm saying? So the way of Cain, that's what that is, man. The way of rebellion out there, joint. Feel me? So I just want to touch on that right quick. Pray that was clear, man. I just, just like, man, reflecting on that thing. Like respect the Most High. And if you want to be accepted of the Most High, you got to come the way he said come. All praises be to the Most High power, man. He's very merciful and loving, because he still had mercy on Cain, even though his own sin, he mad and angry because of his own sin, and killed his brother. Ain't done nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens, man. Rebellion leads to hatred, and that hatred leads to murder. You understand? So y'all beware of that, man. Y'all be blessed. Hold it down. Enjoy this blessed, beautiful day. Shalom. Yeah.